Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on and talk a little bit about my seat sliders for the GP0. I think designed them and started printing them about a year and a half ago, um, but it was when I got my blue um, Leopard Honda Alpine Stars bike that's in most of the videos or all the videos. Um, I've ordered that bike and I didn't want the custom livery to get messed up. So I had the tail section of the bike scanned with a 3D scanner, and then brought the file into the CAD software I use, and kind of made the design, this one here, as far as the shape goes. So I had the scan of the seat section, and then I just kind of made it thicker, and then cut out the shape I wanted, and kind of did some test prints, and I think I went through about 4 iterations before I came to this one, the one I like the most. Um, so the reason, like I said, for doing it is I wanted to, if I crash, the only thing that hits the ground on the Ohvales is the handlebars, the foot pegs, and the rear seat. Um, so that was the whole intention of building these seat sliders. I do get questions about if they're solid or not. They're actually not solid. They have a pretty thick layer on the inside and then a thick layer on the outside, but the inside is like a honeycomb mesh, and it's for two reasons. One, if you high side really badly and it hits hard, this will actually crumble a little bit, as opposed to it being solid and then cracking everything. I've actually seen it work. I've seen a couple people, one slide really long and it kind of just slid through the top layer and then into the honeycomb, and then just started to hit the inside where it's thicker. And then another one I've seen, the high side, and the bike just came down hard and it crumbled this stuff, and then the seat underneath was perfectly fine. So it has been crash tested. Unfortunately, I've crash tested one of them as well. Um, but yeah, so the whole process was to just scan it, and then it's got a double-sided adhesive stuck onto the inside. So when you get them, one says clutch and one says throttle, and then I have an arrow in the front to show that it goes for the front of the bike. But you'll just pull off the red adhesive and stick it on. I have a photo I'll post right now of them. It's the mounting instructions on the website. So what I like to do, I hope I can explain this well, is if you have graphics on your bike, or even if you don't, before you take this adhesive, this red tape off, I put it on the bike and you kind of move it around until it gets right, and then I'll take a permanent marker and I'll put a dot on this here and here, and then I'll actually put a dot on the bike there and there. So when I pull the sticker off, the red part, and I go to put it back on the bike, I'll line those two dots on together and just kind of stick it right where it has to go, and I know it's stuck perfectly. Because if you're trying to figure out where it goes while it's sticky, it's kind of a pain in the butt, and you got to keep pulling it off and putting it back on, and then it'll lose its adhesion. So that's a little tip for putting them on. And that's pretty much it. I have a link in the description to my website where I do have them listed for sale. They do ship worldwide. Some countries might not come up. If that's the case, just shoot me a message on the contact in my website, and I'll have to add you to the kind of the international shipping. All U.S. shipping is free. The international shipping, I believe, is $6 right now, but it could also be free. I believe the international shipping is only $6 US. So yeah, if you're interested in them, go to the website and grab a set. Right now, these were designed on the GP0. They fit the GP0 Evo, which is the blue bike, or my blue bike, the 190 with the white frame. They fit on there, and they also fit on the GP2. They weren't made for it, and the seat of the shape is a little different. They will go on there, and they will stay on there, but they're not the best fitment. I am currently having the GP2 scanned, so I can change the design and then have a GP0 specific one and a GP2 specific one. So if you are interested in the GP2, just keep checking back, and hopefully I'll have them listed sooner than later. My goal is to have them up there by the end of April. Yeah, that's them, and thanks for watching, guys.